Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Batting second.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 25 driven in. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Sanchez.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move, and no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. He leads the team in on-base percentage, and we all know that's become a highly valued stat in today's game. He makes things happen for his offense, and a lot of times when he's going good, the lineup is too.
Here's Chris Carter now. And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11. Brett Gardner.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Three runs already home here. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Here it is on 3-1. Bounce to first. To his right, Canna, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting sixth. Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slow grounder to first. To his right, Canna, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, last outing, he came off a complete game shutout. So, to me, it's going to be how deep can he go in the game? Does he have that stamina and that ability to back it up again? Because he worked hard last game.
Here's Rajay Davis now. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
At the plate, Trevor Plouffe. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In past meetings with Tanaka, has seen him go 3 for 9. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw the third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
In now, Marcus Semien. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the A's have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
So now it's Mark Canha, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Yankees 3 and the A's 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's Chase Headley. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Nobody out, runner on first. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Ready on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate, but he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Adam Rosales.
Leading off for the
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Adam Rosales.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-2. Here it comes. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Stepping in, Ryan Healy. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail 3-2. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Pitch on the way. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Lifted into center field. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Canna is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a high strike there. It's 1 and 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Stepping in now, Chris Carter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1 and 1. A runner on first with 2 away. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The Yanks leave one. They're up 3-2. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Trevor Roof.
Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, left fielder Chris Davis.
Now in the box, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 3-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus
left
far.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Didi
Now at the plate,
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now another 2-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Hanna.
So now it's Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
This ball's grounded foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Rosales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Into the box now, Ryan Healy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Matt Joyce now. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-0 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Tanaka pauses, trying to work it full on 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in now, Stephen Vogt, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Well, the word around the league is that this is a pitcher's ballpark, but it's certainly not playing that way in this one. The last bomb makes it 4 home runs between these two teams, and we might not be done yet.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Joyce has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Middle of the night at the Coliseum. It's now 4-2 New York. Here's Rajay Davis now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's ready now. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. On its way is pitch number 75, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-0 on the way. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Canha, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tanaka pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees are out in front, 4-2. Daniel Calhoun takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Daniel Calhoun.
Here's Chris Carter now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On the ground to the right side. Rosales comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready once again, Adam Rosales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Ready for another chance? Matt Joyce. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Into the box now. Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and 2, here it is. Smoke toward third. Glove by Headley. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4 and the A's 2. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ryan Dull is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Judge.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Striding in once again, Chase Headley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter Aaron.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Canna will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 6-2 New York. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Adam Warren.
So striding forward now, Rajay Davis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in, Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Chris Davis now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Sanchez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. The Yankees on top of the A's here in the 8th as you take a look at the line score through the first 7+ innings here in Oakland. Chris Carter will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Here it comes. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Vogt gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
In now, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Tommy Lane is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Marcus Semien.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Hanna.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Here he comes on 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Digging in, Adam Rosales. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Santiago Casilla enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Davis, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Now both runners are breaking. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. None out, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Joyce. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Too low, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball that just misses inside. Lifetime numbers against Casilla. 2 hits in 7 tries. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Joyce. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead this one 7-2. Jason Schreier, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jason Schreier.
Here's Matt Joyce now. A hit in 2 tries
Leading
so
off
far.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics. Right fielder, number 23.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Up high, 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Headley onto the grass. 2 down.
Center fielder number 11.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's Rajay Davis now. And that misses, ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 delivery.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Masahiro Tanaka with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.